trusted deteriorates, you start thinking otherwise. But
government has made various provisions and interventions as a way of preparing the education sector for reopening. Today, government together with other players and stakeholders has commenced training for teachers to adjust to new demands. Rogers Nambuli, the head teacher in Nakasero Primary School, says the school is now ready to welcome teenage pregnancies.
A number of challenges, and I believe we should be ready to see this and to live with it, because really whatever has happened to these learners has happened, but they need to continue with their education. We are so much encouraged to ensure retention in schools, that when a child enters primary one, they should be able to complete the course. So that's where we are, and regardless of what has happened to them, we have to see them through.
According to Makerere University School of Public Health, the number of teenage pregnancies rose by 28% during the first COVID-19 lockdown last year. The Education Ministry says pregnancies among school girls rose by 30% since the outbreak of COVID-19. Najira Nankuyimba, head of Safeguarding Advocacy Shashure Services, welcomes the inclusion, but argues in favor of adult education and online learning.
It would be nice to have such children go back to school, though I know that for the schools they might be hesitant to bring in these children. Also, we, like in the lockdown, we've had things of studying at home. Probably those groups, Zoom classes can be supported.
The teaching staff shared feelings on the new direction.
So we want to have the teachers better organized, and when they come back, we receive our learners and prepare them equally to take up the business.
The teachers, it is first of all the will and the dedication of the teacher to first of all understand the modification. I know that within accelerated learning there is a lot that can take place, but are the teachers embracing such approaches to enable that quick learning to cover up the content within that short period?
Been down for a long period of time. We needed such activity to help us come back in the system. Yeah, some of us, our minds are very far from what is supposed to be done.
Dr. Aisha Chebrot, Medical Officer KCCA, says teaching adjustments should go hand in hand with health standards.
Ensuring that we work to provide services in the city. So by ensuring that we support the teachers to learn, to get to know the SOPs, we are collaborating with the Ministry of Education to ensure that the schools remain open safely and they remain safe in the schools.
The Education Ministry has emphasized vaccination for teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and tertiary institutions earmarking learners aged 18 and above. Teachers were among the priority categories for vaccination. Lucky Atari Winjura, CTV, PM Edition.
For schools,